Hi, Kimberly Shook here with Keller Williams. Well, Friday it is, and I'm so excited that you're tuning in today. I'm going to tell you about a couple changes with lenders. You hear so many things on the news about lenders and the different changes that they're doing. And one of the biggest challenges I've had as a realtor is getting things to appraise, because appraisals have a different guideline. And I just wanted to share a couple things that are going to be changing here real soon. In fact, it's going to be taking place in April, which is like 2 days away. April, a lot of stuff happens. Tax returns, all that fun stuff. Don't you love April? But my 22-year-old or my 21-year-old turns 22, so that's a great thing. Jared's going to have a birthday. Well, FHA changes in underwriting for mortgage insurance is something that is going to be changing. Underwriting changes are taking place actually April 1st. For self-employed borrowers, that would be someone like me or you. If you're self-employed and not on a regular W-9 or I forgot what they even call those, but normal people that get a thing from their company. I've been on a 1099 for so long, I don't know what they're called. It's a W-2? Is that what it's called, Lisa? Okay, W-2. Well, the W-2, if you're not a W-2 employee, you are now going to have a profit and loss statement. They've never required this in the history of time, but it says you're going to have a profit and loss statement, an additional a P&L income greater than 2 years average, and you're also going to have to provide the income statement for the last 3 months. So that could be just really a pain in the rear. So if you're self-employed, make sure that you keep your business in order, because if you get ready to buy a house and you call me and you say, "Hey Kimberly, I'm ready," I'm going to say, "Hey, did you get your P&L statements?" So work on that. And for people that have loan disputes, in the past, if you had a loan dispute on your credit, you could not get anything. But now they're actually going to do away with some of those things. If they are, in the last 12 months, you're going to have to write a letter. You're going to have to do some extra things on that. And then for collection accounts, the total balance of all collections on accounts, if they're less than $1,000, the borrower are not required to pay them off. So if it's less than $1,000, now, I would always encourage you to pay off your debts. I think we need to do that. I think that's the right thing to do. But on guidelines, there's sometimes that we just have things that we just couldn't take care of, and if they're within the year, you don't have to do that. So that's that's actually a positive. And on FHA mortgage insurance, it is going up. If you're doing an FHA loan, the mortgage insurance is going to go up. So it's going to make your monthly payment higher than normal. So lots of changes in lending. I am not a lending expert, but I do have lenders on my team that can help you. So if you're looking to get a loan, a lot of people are getting income tax money back. I wish I was. I actually owe $0 this year, so I'm so excited. It was like, yay, God. But if you know somebody that's wanting to get a loan, let me know, because a lot of people are getting money back. I hear people getting $6,000 and $7,000, $8,000 back, and yay for you. That's awesome. So if you know somebody that's getting money back and they have 3.5% to put down on an FHA loan, and they have a job and they have good credit and those kind of things, give me a call and I can help them. There's a lot of houses on the market. It is a great time to buy. If you know someone ready to list their property, as I talked about last week, it's a perfect time. So give me a call and let me help them with that. And on the spiritual side, I always like to do my little nuggets. And today I had an awesome workout with my friend. We're doing P90X, and I'm telling you what, it is hard. I thought it would be easy, but it's so not easy. But we were reading today, and we did a program at my church last week, and my pastor talked about this very thing. But it's about warring. And this comes out of Ecclesiastes 3:1. But it says, "Stop trying to work things out before their time has come. Accept the limitations of living one day at a time. When something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it's a part of your day's agenda. If it isn't, then release it into my care and go on about your today's duties." And when you follow this practice, this is going to be a beautiful simplicity to your life. A time for everything, and everything in its own time. It's amazing how so many times we try to struggle with things and make things happen. I have so done that more than once. I did it yesterday, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, God, I'm not going to do that anymore. Sometimes we just have to let it go and say, okay, God, what is your will for this? And there's so many practical things in life. If we'll just kind of get out of the way and quit stress and trying to make things work, He will so show up for us. We had an amazing time at church yesterday. Our pastor talked about a lot of those things, and I want to tell you, getting into a home church is so important, because you're going to get nuggets to make it through your week. If you don't have a home church, I would love to invite you to mine. I have the coolest, amazing church in the Metroplex. It's Tabernacle of Praise. It's right there in Benbrook, right outside. Well, it's Fort Worth, but it's right inside Benbrook. So if you don't have a home church, please call me. I will save you a seat, and you can come hang out with me, and you will not be sorry, because it is a great church. If I can help you with real estate, give me a call. I can sell your house and find you a new one. You make it a great day. My phone number is 817-247-0123. God bless you.